Hi everyone, and welcome back to another fabulous Wednesday weigh-in brought to you by Gator Bait Bill and Gator Bait Nate. Of course, he's not on video with me today. I just wanted to be a little jazzy on the beginning. So he's behind the cam. If you heard him, you might not have. Anyway, so it's Wednesday weigh-in. You know the deal. How much weight have I lost in the last week, if any? Cue the intro. Welcome back. So, in this last week, we've been doing the same thing. Back to doing, 100% vegan-ish. I've been thinking a lot about it over the past couple of weeks. Kind of some of the things I might have been doing wrong, and also taking into account a lot of the things that I was doing right, and trying to find a happy medium between the two. I think I have found that. So I think it's important, I think for us fat people, there's a real spiritual side to eating, whether that be good or bad, but it's one of those things, we have an obsession with food. Whether we want to admit it or not, anyway. A few of us got fat just by, genetics or some kind of predisposed whatever. So, but it's been going good. Getting a little tired of hummus at the moment, to be honest with you. It's like, I think I need to take a hummus break for a while, and that's not a bad thing. Still eating beans out of a can. I think I got to, I don't think I have to. I really do have to get off that one a bit. Salads are good. I need to focus more on, bringing a wider variety of stuff into it, Figuring out what a good salad would be. I've been eating primarily bag salad, but I've also been kind of kicking around some ideas in my head about what I'd like a salad to be like, in terms of, throwing some kale in there, which kale tastes really bitter right now. I don't know if it's the kale that I'm getting at my local grocery store that's a problem, or maybe my body's just not into having kale at the moment. I've had kale before. I wouldn't really call it sweet, but I wouldn't call it this kind of, sharp or tart. It's hard to explain. It doesn't taste as good as what I've had in the past, so I think, and I've talked about this a couple of videos ago. I think, at least for me, kind of an easy thing. Sometimes I find myself spinning gears, kind of like on my videos, and trying to figure out what it is I'm going to eat at any one particular time. And so, well, I'm not a big fan of like diet plans, which I don't know why. I've never really followed one. It just seems like something more to worry about. That maybe coming up with kind of a meal plan. Okay, this is what I'm going to eat, on these days for a variety of this, and then buy the food that's appropriate for that meal plan and maybe a little bit extra. That way I'm not spinning my wheels and kind of walking around a little hungry. Oh, what do I want to eat? Because that's kind of a danger zone right there. Like I said, I'm real tired of hummus and tired of hummus. That's all I want to say. I'm tired of hummus. But there are some other good things. That salsa, not bad. Very hot though. I think it's mislabeled as moderate. If you saw my Monday Munchies video, those lime chips are okay. I actually like them quite a bit, but you really can't eat that all the time. So I think it's figuring out a lot of other things to do. So back back to this from a long editing break because I'm filming out in the wild and I've had all kinds of wonderful things fly into my mouth. Anyway, I like the idea of a real good meal plan because I'd like to monitor things like how much matcha tea I'm drinking, or I should drink in a day. You know, I have a goal of, you know, how many cups of that per day. Ideally, I think about 3. 3 might be a little bit much, but something to throw around. The hibiscus tea, I'd like to drink about 3 cups of that a day. Maybe 2 is better. I really don't know. But I'd like to throw that out there. I'm a big tea drinker as it is anyways. Normally I would just drink red roast tea because I've drank red roast tea since I was, probably about a year old. So you figure about 20 years. And, excuse me, it's getting deep out here. I have to adjust how I'm sitting. Anyway, I've been drinking tea for a real long time, and I like red roast quite a bit, so I don't know, I probably drink 5-6 cups of that a day anyway. And there's other teas I like too, but you know, the hibiscus tea is really good for cholesterol lowering properties, the antioxidant properties of matcha. I just bought amla powder, and I don't remember why. Something with Dr. Greger. I don't remember the exact reasons why to have it, other than it's a real good antioxidant. So, you know, it's going good, but I need to have that concrete way to run, I think, a little bit, and that's going to drop back kind of the walking around and just kind of in a hungry mood, but not really sure what to eat, and kind of also being tired with some of the things I have been eating, like hummus. Have I mentioned how tired I am of hummus right now? I don't even want to think about it. So yeah, anyways, that's it's going good. Walking, doing stuff like that. Getting on to the important part of this video. How much weight have I lost this week? I don't know. I haven't been keeping that much track generally. I haven't been writing it down or anything. So I weighed today and it was 376 pounds on the dot, which I'm really suspicious about. But that was with shoes, so I haven't gained any weight. I don't believe. If I have, it's only like a pound or 2. And it could just be because I weighed myself later in the day. I don't know. But my official weight for today anyways is 376 pounds. And we'll just keep plugging away at it. I've had a lot on my plate, so tending to myself spiritually and mentally, physically, and other ways has been most beneficial. So everything's going good, and that's important. So I will see you guys on the next Friday juice review. We'll have a Monday's Munchie coming out next Monday, obviously. Oh, and just for giggles, enjoy this outro. And comment below, tell me what you think about the cheese. Bye-bye. Hey there, all you Gator girls and Gator guys. Thanks for tuning in to another episode of Wednesday Weighing. Hope you enjoyed the show. Please comment, rate, and subscribe for more. And don't forget, in the coming apocalypse, the vegan zombies will want grains, not brains. See you guys on the next episode. Bye-bye.